Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be visiting the farm of serial killer Robert Picton. I'm going to be driving to serial killer Robert Picton's farm. We're going to take a look around the farm, and also I'm going to be revealing some secrets that I have discovered. So guys, watch to the end of this video because this video is going to be crazy. First, before I go to the farm, I'm going to go get breakfast at a local diner. So I'm going to head out for some breakfast at the local diner, and then right after that, I'm going to head right over to Robert Picton's pig farm where he murdered 49 women. Okay, off to the diner. It's early morning. There's not a lot of traffic on the streets as of yet. That should change shortly. Hey guys, I'm just out at a diner getting some breakfast here. Right after breakfast, I'm going to be heading down to serial killer Robert Picton's farm, and we're going to look around the farm and take a look. And I've got some secrets to reveal once I get there. So watch to the very end because I'm going to be revealing some crazy stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've really worked up an appetite, so I figured I'd get a big breakfast. Yeah, I'm ready. Don't mind me, I'm just making a little video.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, could I get the All-American Slam?
Yes. Oh, you can choose sausage, bacon, or ham, or I can add them all.
Can I get all three? Can I get sausage, bacon, and ham?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
And does that come with toast?
Yes.
Can I get sourdough?
I'll get that started for you.
Thank you. I just ordered myself a little breakfast. It comes with eggs, with cheddar, and it comes with sourdough toast, and then bacon, ham, and sausage. Should be a good breakfast. After this breakfast, I'm going to be heading down to Robert Picton's, his old farm, his pig farm. You know, Robert Picton, Canada's worst serial killer. I'm going to be heading to his pig farm. I want to take a look around. And when I get there, I'm going to be revealing some secrets that have never been told to anybody that I have discovered. So watch to the end of this video because you're going to learn something that's just breathtaking, and it's going to be crazy, okay? So watch till the end. Oh, looks beautiful. What do I have here?
The all-American breakfast, so 2 sausage links with the bacon and the ham, scrambled eggs with cheddar, and the hash brown with your toast.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So let me just scarf this down, and I'm going to be heading to Robert Picton's pig farm shortly. Okay, guys. I'm on the way to Robert Picton's pig farm right now. We'll be there in just a moment. Just on the way to Robert Picton's notorious pig farm, where it's said that he killed 49 women. When investigators searched the farm, it was revealed that they found the DNA of 33 women. Hey guys, I'm here at Robert Picton's farm in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, Canada. This is the last building left standing on the property. This used to be the location of Piggy's Palace. He would hold parties here for bikers and prostitutes and other people who would be unsavory. And 49 women went missing here. This is the property of the farm. You can see some Canada geese there. Some grieving relatives left some flowers. There's a fence here surrounding the property. It's approximately 6 feet tall. That building over there, it says Poco Valley Cattle Co. Now guys, I'm standing just outside of serial killer Robert Pickton's farm where he killed 49 women. Now they say the DNA of 33 women's bodies were found here. I think we all recognize that number 33 from 33 degrees of masonry. Now the name Robert equals 33 and police equal 33. In gematria, sex workers equal 49. Now Robert Picton, he was born in 1949, and the first time he was arrested, he was 49 years old, and he's accused of killing 49 women. Some say it was 69 sex workers that went missing, and wood chipper equals 69. I've also heard the number 70, that 70 women went missing. Excavations at the farm, they continued for a whole year and cost over $70 million. The last building standing on the property, it's called Poco Valley Cattle Co. Poco Valley Cattle Co. in gematria equals 70. His brother, David Picton, equals 56 and 70 in gematria. Society of Jesus also equals 56. Robert Picton tried to sell his book on Amazon. Amazon equals 70. The excavations at the farm revealed cut skulls, broken jaws, and other bodily remains of multiple women, including the DNA as many as 33 different women. Now, the first time he was arrested was on March 22nd, 1997, or 322. That's 322 like skull and bones. A woman Picton had taken to his farm fought back when he tried to handcuff her. Picton was arrested and charged with attempted murder, assault with a weapon, and forcible confinement, but the charges were dropped. The woman was not seen as a good witness due to drug addiction. So the day that Robert Picton was arrested was on 322, skull and bones. So he was 49 years old when he was first arrested for killing 49 women. Sex workers equal 49, and he was born in 1949. Now 322, skull and bones, is from Yale University. It's like a secret society. Then you have a bunch of skull and bones found on this property, the pig farm. So you have a bunch of skull and bones found on a pig farm, and he's arrested on 322, which is skull and bones. Skull and Bones is America's most powerful and mysterious secret society. Now, one of the workers at the farm, Bill Hillscox, noted that many of the women that visited the farm eventually went missing and reported his suspicions to the local police. In gematria, Bill Hillscox equals 50, the number of women Robert Picton said he planned on killing. He said he wanted to kill one more for an even 50. The name Robert Picton equals 50 in the septenary gematria cipher. On tape, you hear Robert Picton say he got rid of the bodies at a rendering plant. Rendering equals 50. Family farm also equals 50. Now, he would go find these prostitutes in a place called the Downtown Eastside in Vancouver called the Low Track. Low Track equals 50. Now, all of this happened in Port Coquitlam, British Columbia. Guess who else is from Port Coquitlam? Terry Fox. Terry Fox equals 50. The Hells Angels partied at this farm also. It was called Piggy's Palace. Robert Picton tried to blame the murders on the Hells Angels. A bunch of women also went missing in Edmonton. The Hells Angels may have done that too. And they used Robert Picton as a fall guy. I've heard rumors that the Hells Angels get rid of bodies in Australia the same way, through a wood chipper. Now, the Freemasons tell the Hells Angels what to do, and all the cops are Freemasons. Now, what Robert Picton would do is handcuff the women. That's what he attempted to do with the woman he got arrested on 322. Her name is Wendy. But she fought back and stabbed him and fled the farm still in handcuffs. And that led to him being arrested on 322, skull and bones. Now listen to this. This is just weird. The detective that arrested Robert Picton in 2002 was named Lorimer Shenher. In the news it says Lorimer Shenher has gotten a sex change. Now if you look at that last name Shenher, it's spelled S-H-E-N-H-E-R. She and her. So this detective got a sex change. Her last name is she and her. I guess she and her would be her pronouns. He has since undergone gender reassignment, changing his name from Lorraine to Lorimer Shenher, she and her. I Googled the personal pronouns of LGBTQ, and here's what it said. It said common pronouns include she/her. And the detective got a sex change and her last name is she and her. I mean, a lot of stuff in this case is not adding up. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, but I guess they did make some of it up. It really makes it hard to know what to believe. Now, guys, I'm gonna head down to the Downtown Eastside, and I'm gonna show you the area called the Low Track, where Robert Picton would pick up prostitutes to bring back to his piggy farm. But first, before I do that, I'm gonna show you the rest of the piggy farm. Look at these big mounds of dirt. Now you see that sign? It says Poco Valley Cattle Co. Poco Valley Cattle Co. equals 70. This is the last building on the property. Robert Picton's pig farm, the serial killer. This is what's left. A bunch of piles of dirt over here. Okay, this is the back part of the farm. I'm going to show you the conveyor belts they used. Now these are the actual conveyor belts they used to sift through the tons of dirt. And these are the piles of dirt. They just left them here. That big mountain, that's a big mountain of dirt that they sifted through looking for remains of women. And it's just been overgrown. These conveyor belts are all rusted now. As you can see, take a closer look. So those are the conveyor belts they use to sift through the mountains of dirt, searching for the remains of Downtown Eastside sex workers. And this path cuts through the property. Hello. .322 Skull and Bones. Okay, guys, before I head down to the Downtown Eastside, I just have a few more things that I want to add regarding gematria and coincidences. Oh, and by the way, the rendering plant where he would take his victims' bodies, it's called West Coast Reduction Limited, and it's at 105 North Commercial Drive. Now, Robert would take the best human flesh and grind it up into sausage, and he would serve it at piggy palace parties. He would give some to neighbors and food banks and orphanages. He's been transferred to a place in Quebec, a jail in Quebec, and it's the same jail where the notorious killer Luca Magnotta is being held. Now, I made a video about Luca Magnotta before, and questioning whether he was a targeted individual. You can go scroll down to my videos and you'll find it. It'll say, was Luca Magnotta a targeted individual? Robert Picton's brother, David, started the Picton Foundation to help people in Ghana. Now, sex workers equals 113. Picton Foundation, Ghana equals 113. Now, I heard a rumor that David, his brother David's a Freemason. I don't know if it's true, but I seen that online. Now, one thing that Picton said, he said he wanted to kill more people than Gary Ridgway. Now, Gary Ridgway, he's the Green River Killer in Washington State, in the United States. Robert Picton said he wanted to get one more than Gary. Gary Ridgway, the Green River Killer in Washington State, also killed 49 people. And he was also born in 1949. So both of them were born in 1949, and both of them killed 49 people. Now, there are a lot of coincidences there, man. Guys, take a look at that view right there. Isn't that beautiful? That's called the Coquitlam Crunch. People actually hike up that for exercise. You can see the path where you're going right up the mountain. Okay, now I'm going to head down to the Downtown Eastside. Right now, guys, I'm on the way to the rendering plant. Now, the rendering plant, that's where Robert Picton would get rid of some of the remains of his victims. Now, the rendering plant, I have to turn right on Clark Street. Right now, I'm driving down East Hastings in Vancouver. It's downtown Vancouver just ahead of us. So yeah, guys, I'm down here at the Port of Vancouver, and that building right in front of me there, above the train, that is a rendering plant. Now that is the rendering plant where Robert Pickton would bring the remains of some of his victims, and those remains would be turned into gelatin. And that gelatin would be used in lipstick and gummy bears. So yeah, that place right there, that's the exact place he took his victims' remains and turned them into gelatin. And then people used it in products. They put it on their lips and they ate the gummy bears. Now I'm going to head down to the Downtown Eastside, the low track. I'm going to show you where Robert Pickton would pick up his victims. Now we're getting close to the Downtown Eastside here. This is the Downtown Eastside. This is where Robert Pickton would pick up his victims, drug-addicted prostitutes. A lot of homelessness down here, and drug addiction and mental illness and violence and prostitution. You see all the tents on the sidewalk? People literally are living on the sidewalks here in the Downtown Eastside. See, there's a bunch of tents on the sidewalk, homeless people. I mean, really, this is like hell down here. A lot of people down here with a lot of serious issues. They need help and treatment. one way. I'm driving down a one way the wrong way. Guess I'll have to go down this alley. Graffiti. Shoot heroin in these alleys. Ooh. This is where Robert Picton would find his prostitute victims. Graffiti. This is an alley in the Downtown Eastside. A couple people shooting up some heroin. I'll tell you, these alleys are rough. They are rough. Let me tell you, they're rough as hell. Okay, guys, that was the Downtown Eastside. Now, I had a cousin that was murdered, a female. Her name was Christine MCclean. And I'm going to dedicate this video to my cousin. My cousin Christine MCclean. Rest in peace, Christine.